So on today's episode of What the Hell is Jay Doing in the Workshop, I'm making Mike's exhaust. Mike wanted these little turnout pipes, something short, these are all out of stainless. He wanted them to run in front of the frame, like so. And I've had to do this little, almost like a triple S bend here to clear the forward controls and then bring it back up level with the other pipe. Normally shovelhead pipes run down here in this gap and fill up here, but Mike wanted them running out the front. A little bit more like a pan head, but without the squish pipe. I'm not a fan of squish pipes, if I'm honest, but they've turned out quite nice. I've just got to mount them up, make sure he approves of them, and then they're ready to be welded up and polished. So I wasn't happy with how the front pipe went around the forwards, so what I've done is I've cut a little bit out the back of the forwards, got rid of one of the bends, so we've just got one nice flowing bend around there now rather than the double bend. Looks a lot better. Less welding as well, less polishing. Obviously when you make exhaust, the less joins you can have, the better. Less to weld, less to grind off and polish, less to fill with filler rod. Just makes life a lot easier. So yeah, when you're making exhaust, try and use as little bits of tube as you possibly can. That's my biggest advice. But yeah, I think these have turned out really nice. Let me just zoom out because my phone doesn't zoom out anymore. So they're just tapped up, ready to go. Nice flowing lines on there. I've got these nice big radius bends right around here to keep it nice and flowing. Same around the front with tight little turnouts. These bends actually were out of an old dairy pipe I had. They're stainless steel as well. They're lovely mandrel bends. I only ever use mandrel bends. If you don't know what a mandrel bend is a tube that when it's bent keeps the same diameter. If you buy cheap bends, they crush, which is fine on car exhaust because you don't see it, but on a chopper you really don't want the exhaust going from fat to fin to fat to fin because it just looks awful. So this part of making stainless exhaust is the bit that takes all the time. Linishing up all the joins, making them all smooth. I use these grey wheels from Norton. They're absolutely phenomenal on stainless steel. They get rid of all the scratches and they don't really hurt the parent metal. So I'll be using this on here to, smooth all the welds out. And then I'll show you the finished product later. I've got to mount it first. I've just put some baffles in this one. Ready to fucking go, boys. So that's the front pipe all done, mounted up. I think I fucking smashed this, if I'm honest with you. That lovely gentle curve I found on the front just follows that frame rail, so nice. And then I've got a nice, really heavy duty, someone focus on it. Sorry, I can't focus on it because my phone camera's cracked. Nice bracket underneath, keep it nice and rigid. Thing with shovel exhausts, they're only mounted on one stud on the cylinder head and they're rubbish, so you always need a really robust rear mount. But I think these have turned out nice. Mike got these really tight radius kickouts for the back, tighter than I'd normally use, kind of to replicate a Shelby Cobra. So the other one will sit on the back perfectly and they'll look really sweet. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.